History. The archaeological site of the Karameikos, between Ermou, Piraeus, and Asomaton streets, is a small part of the ancient Attic Dam of Kerameon, one of the largest dams of ancient Athens, located on the northwest edge of the city. As suggested by its name, the Karameikos, from the Greek word for pottery, was a settlement of potters and vase painters, and the main production center of the famous Attic vases. Those parts of the Karameikos that were located near the river bank suffered continuously from the overflowing river, and so the area was converted into a burial ground, which gradually developed into the most important cemetery of ancient Athens. Potters were drawn to the Karameikos by the clay deposits of the Eridanos, the small river that runs through the Karameikos archaeological site. The river lay buried for centuries under 8 or 9 meters of landfill level of Ermou Street, but was uncovered again in the 1960s during the archaeological excavations. The earliest tombs at the Karameikos date from the early Bronze Age, 2700 to 2000 BC, and the cemetery appears to have continuously expanded from the Sub-Mycenaean period, 1100 to 1000 BC. In the geometric 1000 to 700 BC, and Archaic periods, 700 to 480 BC, the number of tombs increased. They were arranged inside tumuli or marked by funerary monuments. The cemetery was used incessantly from the Hellenistic period until the early Christian period, 338 BC until approximately the 6th century AD. The most important Athenian vases come from the tombs of the Karameikos. Among them is the famous Dipylon in Acho, which bears the earliest inscription, written in the Greek alphabet, second half of the 8th century BC. The Karameikos excavations began in 1870 under Saint Komenitis of the Archaeological Society of Athens. They continued over the next few decades, and are carried out by the German Archaeological Institute since 1913. The site is regularly cleared of undergrowth. A set of projects, such as the construction of a network of visitor paths, the restoration of buildings, the reopening of the Karameikos Museum, the placement of informative signposts, and the construction of an amphitheater, were completed in 2004. Moreover, recent expropriations of neighboring land plots are expected to expand the site and allow further excavations to take place in the future. The site's small museum houses the finds from the Karameikos excavations.